Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into this section of my channel here where I do Amazon reviews, and I pretty much just put them through a test, do some unboxing, and just pretty much put a real good perspective on these products that are directly on Amazon before you buy, right? So I'm just going to open this up, get into it, and then maybe later on I'll also follow up with another video that says the pros and cons, because I actually haven't tested it, I just got it today. So let's just open this up and get right in it. So we're going to open it. Looks pretty clean so far. It's actually not heavy. It's supposed to be metal, but it's not heavy at all. So we're going to see what we get here.
Nothing in the box, nothing in the box.
So, all right, first thing we got here is, I believe this is the mouse tray, which sticks out the side. And obviously you can put your little mouse on it, which is actually pretty convenient. This little thing is a power cord, I'm assuming for the fan, and some clips. I don't know what they exactly are for, but they probably clip onto the side somewhere. We'll figure that out, I guess. Got those. Now the main piece. Now this is what I was kind of interested in, because this is actually a very, very cheap price to get something like this, and has so many different uses. You can change the angle, you can do so many different things to it. So I was very intrigued on this, because I was looking at other ones and they were like 50, 60, and all they can do is simple functions. So definitely not what we want. So let's open this guy up. So as you can see, there's the two fans. So two fans to help cooling. Personally, depending on what you have on here, if you have a laptop, it might help a little bit, but a lot of the laptops these days, they're really good on their own. And then by plugging a USB onto it, just kind of adds even more. So some people will say that it's counterintuitive, but so this is the part that I was really interested in. So the way that you push these in, or the way you adjust, is they click in, and then you can turn, and then you actually see on there, you actually see there's the degrees on there, so you can get exactly what degree you want on both sides. You're not guessing, it's not uneven, right? So I put these both at 90 just for poops and giggles, and then go like here, the same thing here. Now this thing is actually pretty cool already. I didn't even realize there's a third leg that can pop out. So as you can see here, kind of standing back a little bit, but there's this third one here, which makes it pop out even one more time. So you can really focus in on what angle you want, or how you're going to fit it on your bed. And the part I like too as well is that once you get that angle that you love, then it's always going to be there. Or worst case scenarios, you can just kind of take note of it and then put it on. So right now I'm at about that one. I don't know what that is. Just trying to level it out here. So as you can see, I'm troubleshooting, and probably not a good thing for a lot of the people out there. I don't really want to adjust 1,000 things. I just kind of want to get it. Goes on good. That's it. You can put the mouse on either side in these little holes. And then I'm kind of looking at the instructions. I want to know where those clips went. So it looks like those clips are to help the tray. As you can see here, actually, I think I did it wrong, but I think the tray actually is supposed to lay flat, and those clips help it. So I'm just going to kind of pause it and see where we go from here, and I'll resume. All right, I'm back here. I just realized here, I have no idea what these little plastic clips are for. No clue. In the picture, it kind of shows them sitting right here on the edge, but the problem is that, like, literally I don't know what these would be for. I mean, maybe it's to hold your to clamp down your mouse pad if you have one, maybe. I'm not sure. But if you know, put in the comments below. That actually would be amazing if you could tell me what these are. The picture just shows them sitting over here. I don't even know, even if they worked, what they would be for. So I guess the one last thing before this is there's a little turning knob on the bottom of here, and this little knob here, that thing is actually you can adjust the angle on here. So if you want the angle a little bit lower or whatever, depending on how you have it over here, you can adjust the angle on it, and then your mouse pad will sit nice and easy. So far I think this is actually really, really nice. I love the design with these little clickers. So you know what, this is the time where I give it that 5-star review and what it gets out of it. So just out of the box, just from me opening it right now, I'm probably going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. And the only reason I'm dropping those 0.5, to be honest, is because of these clips. I don't know what these are. Two things. Number one, if you're going to be using plastic and making product,
Don't be wasteful.
I mean, this has to have this has to have some sort of reason for being here. Number two is make it clear, right? I mean, at this point, there's nothing on here that has anything to do with clamps or clips or whatever. So definitely not a good thing in my opinion. Maybe I'll find out what they are, and they're very useful. So as is right now, they're not. So I'll give it a 4.5 stars. So there you have it, guys. There's the simple little rundown of this product. It's a very, very cool looking product as is right now. So if this was actually something that you're going to buy, or if this helped you, then please, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Obviously, that's the only way that you can potentially pay me without obviously putting up your own money. So definitely thank you guys for all watching. And there's going to be more of these. And I appreciate everything. I appreciate everybody. Check out my other videos. Check out my music. I got tons of stuff. And I appreciate all that stuff from you guys. So until next time.
This is the voice of product.